If worry and anxiety troubles you a lot, then this video is for you. You're showing up, you're taking action on those goals, you're making progress every day, you are following your habits and routines, but still there is this constant worry and anxiety. Thoughts like, what if things don't work out? What if I fail? What if something goes wrong? Keeps running in your mind. Today we'll see why just one method like journaling or yoga cannot help you, and anxiety has multiple layers, and we'll see how you can finally break free from it. For most of my life, I was a big worrier, and anxiety was like a constant companion for me. Whenever I went into a new place, started doing something new or out of my comfort zone, I would feel this tightness in my chest, like I was afraid of something. For the longest time, I didn't even know it's called anxiety, and I thought it's just normal and everyone feels this. The worst thing was I didn't even realize that I can work on it. I thought I just have to live with it. But at some point of time, I started realizing it's not something that comes and goes, but it was affecting everything: my peace of mind, my ability to take action, my health, everything. That's when I understood I need to work on this. If you have struggled with anxiety and worry, you might have heard advices like journal, do yoga, exercise, go to therapy, or you might have just heard don't worry so much, just chill. All these help, yes, but in my experience, there is no one solution to anxiety. Because worry and anxiety have layers. And to actually reduce them, you have to work on multiple levels. Here is how I see anxiety. I see a flow chart of two main paths. One is anxiety in the body and anxiety in the mind. Anxiety in the body is all the physical symptoms you feel: tightness in your chest, stomach upset, shivering, sweating, all of that. Anxiety in mind are the thoughts, overthinking thoughts, fearful thoughts, and what if scenarios, worst case scenarios. First, let's talk about anxiety in the body. Many times you might have observed, even though your logical mind knows everything is okay, still you feel the fear in your body. Because even though your mind is feeling safe, your body and nervous system are not feeling safe. Your nervous system is sensing some danger. Your nervous system is used to sense dangers even when there is no danger. What your nervous system senses as danger depends on your childhood experiences, your traumas, your past, all of that. But the main thing to understand is it's possible to reinforce that feeling of safety in your nervous system. So, how to fix the anxiety in your body? Through nervous system regulation. You can do grounding exercises like walking barefoot on grass or soil. You can even do grounding meditations. Breath work and deep breathing helps a lot. Also, starting with 5 minutes of meditation every day. All these signal your body that you're safe. Over time, your body learns to stay calm and anxiety reduces. Now, the anxiety in the mind. Let's talk about two main thought patterns that contribute to anxiety. One is, what if worse things happen? And the second is, what if I can't do it? What if I'm not good enough? When you say, what if worse things happen, understand this: your brain is wired for protection. It's wired to predict that danger and prepare for that danger. So it's always imagining worst case scenarios. But ask yourself, does everything go wrong every time? Give yourself that proof from the past that when you imagine the worst case scenario, good things happened. So ask yourself, what if everything works out? What if good things happen? Change that story you're telling yourself. The other pattern is, what if I can't do it? What if I'm not good enough? This is self doubt, lack of self trust. The solution to this is to build that proof in your brain that you can do things. Do small things, do little things that challenge your doubt. For example, if you get anxious to speak to a stranger, start smiling at someone. Or start with speaking to that neighbor whom you know but not very well. Acknowledge your every small progress and win. Tell yourself that I was afraid of this, but then I can do this. These small actions build proof in your brain that you can handle things, and your self trust improves. This is what I have learned about anxiety. Reducing anxiety is not about one solution or one big breakthrough, but about small, consistent work. Regulate your nervous system, shift your thought patterns, and build your self trust. Slowly, over the time, you will start feeling lighter and have more control over your anxiety. If this video resonated with you, I am conducting a free masterclass on getting unstuck from fear, self doubt, and overthinking using subconscious rewiring. I'm going to give you a lot of tools on subconscious rewiring and tell you exactly how you can break free from this loop. Link is in the description. Click and join the group. Happening on 29th March 7 p.m. IST. I can't wait to see you inside. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments what more you want to know about worry and anxiety. See you in the next video.